have been a use for it right around
Oh.
somewhere.
No! we don't
New
need,
light.
we don't need to read it twice. Alright, let us descend.
The rope I found would have let me climb down on the broken ladder safely. Did I climb down? Of course I did. How else would I progress?
Exactly.
We need to get this plot going.
Exactly.
I could hear a faint hum, and the smell from before started to get worse.
Uh-oh. What are we approaching? It's a piece of paper!
Ah, a piece of paper, a bunch of old notes, a bunch of old newspapers, wheat pasted together. Wheat man was around. We had to be on the lookout for him. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out, danger due to cave-in. Or perhaps something backward was spelled. Ni Avk Ot. And the other stuff. It wasn't anything important.
Oh well.
Just backwards letters.
That's too bad. What is that noise? This is driving me crazy.
Suddenly, ambient noise. I could still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slid down as I pressed against the heavy metal door. It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. The ache in my leg was bad enough as it was. If I could have, though, I would have run straight down. I would have... If I could have, though, I would have run straight out of those awful tunnels. Who would keep such a place?
Would you like me to read for a while after this?
I suppose so. At least I thought I had found that old handgun. It seemed to work, and from the smell of it, it had been used already. Sulfur. I kept the gun in my pocket. It seemed a familiar weight there.
Alright. You doing alright, iPad? An exposed ventilation shaft. Maybe someone crawled through there. But it was so high up, that must have been a sore landing. Because that's all we care about, is the fact that somebody actually used the ventilation system just to climb through it. And
Yes,
only...
it must have been Batman. Or perhaps that's how Sam the Plant and the Grey Mouse got into here. Sam the Plant must have arms hidden in his pot.
You never know. You never know. There was dirt on the
There
ground.
was dirt on the ground. Oh wait, sorry.
You're so used to reading. It looked wet, and there was grass smeared within it. You can take a break so that your brain can recuperate. Alright, right or up?
I think upwards is always the best direction.
Even though the arrow clearly points for us to go right.
But didn't it say there was danger due to a cave-in?
This is true. Let's go up then. Alright.
Nothing like slamming my head against a ladder.
Absolutely. Because we have to be skilled to do that.
Suddenly, trash bags with orange juice on it.
Absolutely.
There. Oh wait, I'm not reading.
Disgusting. It was a mess of filthy garbage bags. There were rips and tears in most of the bags. Clearly, they were filled with orange juice.
Hang on. I have to get a drink of sorts.
No, please
Keep going.
do. It'll help your vocal cords.
Yes.
What looked like an old videotape was sticking out. Did I take the tape? We'll find out when iPad gets back. In the meantime, until next time, goodbye. Alright, and now we are back. I will
I'm
reread.
still Hero Biscuit.
You are
I have
still
not
iPad.
changed into something else. For I am still Hero Biscuit.
You're not the pumpkin god, right, iPad?
Not right now.
Not right now? Okay, you let us
Probably.
know when you do, because we will then have service to give out. Anyway,
Ah, yes.
the tape.
Of course.
The tape. Did we take it? Did we take the tape?
Did we take the tape? Of course we took the tape.
Of
And
course.
again, who has... But I was gonna make a joke about VHS players and their modern state, but never mind.
I wasn't sure what I hoped to discover with the tape, but I took it anyway. Alright. But we took this tape out of clearly a bag full of orange juice.
Hero Biscuits, sponsored by Ice Mountain Water.
Which you can purchase at any local grocery store. Mess that
Anywhere
up.
but Dollar General.
I could hear a faint trickling sound like water. What was that? Probably the orange juice from the bags.
Or perhaps the water I have here that my subconscious is drinking.
Perhaps so. A kitchen knife, covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. Did I take the knife?
I'm scaring myself.
And you're echoing.
Yeah, I am. I'm
Why?
gonna stop doing that, and I'm gonna save it for the pumpkin god.
Ah, I see what you're doing here. Did we take the knife?
Of course we took the knife.
The knife.
But is it of proper state? Of course. Is it a big enough knife?
This is true. It is a kitchen knife, so I guess whatever your average kitchen knife would be, we added the covered in drying blood.
Usually the average kitchen knife length is about 5 inches. That'll be okay for now.
Yeah, that'll be good for now. Hopefully we'll find something better. I slipped the
I
knife.
had to read one of my kitchen knives to find that out.
Since I had the gun in my pocket, did I really need this? Obviously, we really did. We'll go through this door. Alrighty.
Of course we did.
Oh! That didn't startle me at all. Alright, so we got room number 1, 2, and the door was locked. There was a musty smell from inside.
It must be must.
It must be. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. Well, we aren't a plumber after all. Let's pull this anyway. I wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it anyway?
Perhaps it was Valve. Of course, Gaben was working against us. Gaben is Sam Plant.
Oh my good lord!
Gaben the Plant. Of course I turned the valve.
Of course we did. And it made the horrible loud noise stop. I hope that didn't mess with the recording. Oh no, we're recording with Hypercam. We're fine with volume. Alright. Let's do it again.
Of course you did.
Yes,
You
and
have to release pressure to stop loud noises.
yes indeed. Although that one did not get quiet, so I'm curious.
Perhaps it's untrustworthy.
Perhaps the Grey Mouse did this. Perhaps the Grey Mouse was the engineer.
He must have a sentry going on.
We must. Alright, is a puzzle? I don't know.
Oh no. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
That could lead to some number of possibilities. We have to
Yeah.
find out how many times we could turn the valves.
Before it actually stops making noise. Alright, I'm turning this one.
I wasn't sure with those valves before anyway.
Did I turn it anyway?
We have to power steam. I
Oh,
think
this
we're
one's
putting
good.
the steam servers down by these valves not being on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So this one's good. Yes. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
None of us do. I guess we have to keep turning them until they stop pumping water.
I
Since
guess.
we can't turn 4 back.
Okay, that one stopped. Stop making noise, please. Almost. Almost. Yes! Genius!
Achievement unlocked. Steamworks.
Alright, so I think that was the way to get through the door back here, which was the exit door, because
the exit is always the entrance to a good story.
Absolutely. Turning those valves must have drained the water that was in this room. There was a ladder I could reach. Oh yeah, we didn't check it out, but just so you all know, there was sewage water blocking this whole thing up, and we had to turn the pipes to get it down.
I don't know, we might slip.
Ah! Slipping hazard. Looked like the water drained out of that grate in the wall. Good to know.
You're gonna drown if you move through that. It's a good thing we didn't have the option to go to that.
It is very good.
I think I can read from now on now.
Alright, I'll leave you to it then.
The safety poster had definitely seen better days. How old was this facility anyway?
1,345 years old.
Well, let's see, 1998, or 2012 minus 1998.
My brain hurts.
Oh, the door was locked. I could see a faint light within.
You were
I had to
doing
pull
them.
my calculator.
Oh, you're pulling out the calculator.
Oh,
Alright.
that's 202.
202? So it's 202?
Minus 1,998 equals, it's 14 years old.
Oh. Well, it's not that bad. It's not too old.
Perhaps it went through a time vortex and was made in the 60s. Or it lived through the 60s. There was a security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what happened. Maybe this VHS tape I found could be useful. Then again, it might be a digital computer. Wait, all computers are digital.
There's a dead body.
I found another dead body, a sewer worker, by the wounds all over his face and the body. I figured he'd been stabbed repeatedly.
Kitchen
Perhaps
knife.
I did this whilst I blacked out. There was a key ring sticking out of the man's anus. Did I take it?
Yes. Did we take it?
Of course we did. I thought about the knife I'd found with some disgust as I carefully picked the keys from his pocket. I mean, anal pocket. I was almost worried he was going to grab me.
Zombie.
This is Zamboid. Here, go back to him.
Oh.
He might be alive.
Let's double check. Double check.
Still there?
Still
Right,
there.
he's still there. He's dead.
Wake up, sir! Wake up!
Lemon.
I can't go downward. Okay.
I guess, in a metaphorical sense, I'm the evil one.
You are the evil one, iPad.
I can smell a hint of air here. I must have been near an exit of some kind, but I wondered, what did that key I found on the social worker? I mean, do? And what was on the? Yes, I now remember. I have a very fond hate for social workers.
The sewer worker got promoted to a social worker. Videotape I found. There's another ventilation shaft.
Yes, of course, a ventilation shaft. Whoever used it, it could have gotten past that flooded room with this.
You're losing it again, iPad.
Yep.
Are we better now?
Yes.
Excellent.
My sore leg and the extra weight I was carrying made climbing the ladder difficult. Would I really need that gun or that knife before the end? I wondered what was on the VHS tape I found, or in that locked room. Should I have gone back to check? My head was buzzing with questions, and I tired thoughts. and tired thoughts as I ascended the ladder.
Oh! Oh!
We need to go check what's
We
on
need
that.
to go. Ah!
We do. Suddenly, as I lifted the heavy lid above me, the awful smell of the sewer gave way to the dank scent of pine trees. For some reason, VHS tapes are very creepy to me. I don't know why.
You can see the VHS tape. Let's go back.
The one.
No!
No.
We can't go
No,
back.
Max. Yep.
No. Alright. God dang it. Alright. We ready for any jump scares? I could totally sense. Wait. Look, there's eyes! You see the eyes? Peeking right over my flashlight. Do you see them, iPad? iPad. Friend? You have gone quiet, friend. Ah!